Things do get better with age, and now thanks to Brookdale's adult learning program, adults 50 and over can experience the best of what Brookdale has to offer. Hi, and welcome to Brookdale Newsmakers, your source of what's happening in and around our campus. I'm Tim Catalfamo, and joining us today is Carl Wiltsee, Brookdale's adult admissions coordinator, who will be talking about the adult learning program. Thank you so much for joining us today, Carl.
Thank you, Tim. Pleasure to be here.
Now, what can you tell me about this brand new adult learning program? Who is it open to?
Well, the Adult Learning Program, it's specifically called the Encore Plus 50 Completion Grant Program, is what you would think it is. It's a grant program designed to assist the students over the age of 50 if they want to come back into college and facilitate an easier route for them. Specifically, if they're interested in any type of career in healthcare or in the social services.
Now, was there any specific reason why Brookdale decided there was a need for this? I assume more students over the age of 50 were taking classes here, and this was becoming
Yes, and we have a greater outreach to adult students. We're having a real push towards that because people are retiring later now. People are still working late into life, and this is an important population, anyone over the age of 50 who's maybe looking to do a career change or start something brand new or just return to college. When we wanted to reach out to them and we saw this opportunity through this grant, and it's offered through the American Association of Community Colleges, so it seemed to be a perfect fit for us.
Now, you mentioned earlier in the week that as part of the program, there's also going to be a center that's set up, the One-Stop Adult Center, that's going to be designed specifically for the adult students. Tell me a little bit about this.
Yes, well, the grant program sets up a lot of different facilities on the campus to assist students over the age of 50. The Adult Center is one that not only assists students over the age of 50, but students of all ages who fall into the non-traditional or adult category. What it does is it takes all the resources that we have available at Brookdale already for adult students that happen to be spread amongst all different departments, and puts it as sort of a one-stop shop under one roof. So any question, any problem, any difficulty, anything you have as an adult student, no matter what it is, you come into that Adult Center, and we're there to help guide you through the process and make it easier for you in no matter what direction you want to go, whether you just want to get a certification all the way up through a master's degree.
Now, are there any specific scholarships or grants that are specifically available to the adults that are in this program, or is it just they have the same amount of right to all the scholarships on campus that all the students do?
Well, they have the same amount of right to all the scholarships on campus as any students do, obviously, and in fact, a lot of adult students are sometimes hesitant about taking out financial aid because they might not understand how the process works. It's been a long time since they've been in college, if at all, but as an adult student, you have a wealth of financial aid available to you. This grant program is a grant in and of itself, but it doesn't offer specific money to the students. It helps set up all the facilities on the campus for the students. But we have many other grant programs that do assist to students if they're pursuing healthcare and social services or any other major. We do have a lot of different programs on the campus and through the school that you might be able to look into.
Now, very briefly, what are you hoping to achieve with this program?
Well, the goal of this 50-plus program is specifically geared towards assisting students over the age of 50 to come back in and achieve their academic goals and make them more viable in the labor market so they can get out there and have a great return on investment. Your ROI, as they say. That's specifically why we're focusing on healthcare and social services, because those are strong, growing careers with a great return on that investment academically if you want to get out there into a new career field.
All right, well, Carl, this sounds like a really, really great program. I know there's a lot of adults out there that are watching this that are going to take advantage of this. So thank you so much for coming and joining us and talking about it today.
My pleasure. I'll come back anytime.
All right. Today's guest was Carl Wiltsee. For more information and to watch us on demand, log on to brookdalecc.edu. I'm Tim Catalfamo. As always, thank you for watching Brookdale Newsmakers.